Hey Tour Crew, how's it going? Rudy here with Rhinestone World. So as you can see back here, we have an awesome looking design. If you can't tell what it is, we're actually creating a pocket, American flag pocket for our 4th of July shirts that we're creating here. So we're going to take you through the whole process. We've already created the design, but I'm going to show you guys how to send it to the cutter, get the cutter set up over here. We're working with the Graphtec CE6000-60. So we're going to go through the whole process, weed it, and also press it over here with our Hotronix 16x20 autoclamp. So it's going to be a great video. Stay tuned, guys. Alright, so here you can see we have the first layer we're going to cut out. That's going to be the black Easyweed here. We're actually only going to cut 3 colors because we're using a white shirt, so we're actually going to let the shirt show through for the stripes and the stars. So, of course, that's going to cut down the production time a little bit there. Next thing is we're going to make sure that the pinch rollers are directly underneath our blue lines up here. So that we know is ready to go. Now we're going to go ahead and hit the lever on the back of our Graphtec. Now what you'll see is we have 3 options here. We have roll 1, front edge, roll 2, current position, or 3 is going to be sheet. So we're going to go ahead and hit 1 here. So we go all the way to the front of our sheet here so we don't waste material. Alright, so we're all set. Now it looks like we are ready to get our design sent over to our cutter and cut this design out. Alright, so we're over here in our Corel draw. As you can see, we have our Stone Wizard pulled up here. So we have our 3 templates created here. Again, we're going to be using the white shirt to show through for the stripes here and the stars. So we're going to go ahead and cut our first color out, which is going to be the outline here, so the border. So I'm going to go ahead and just highlight that right here. And we're going to go up to my top here and select Send Cut Lines to CM3. So that's going to go ahead and send it to our cutting software so we can get this design cut out. Beautiful. So it looks like we're all done. Drop down the lever on the back. Alright, so there is our first cut there. It looks actually really good. Let's go ahead and go over our table and get this part of the design weeded out. Alright, so first thing I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and just grab my scissors here and just simply cut around here so I make sure it's a little bit easier to work with. So I'm going to go ahead and just cut this part of my template here. Alright, so there it is. So now we simplified our template here. Let's go ahead and get this weeded out so we can go ahead and get cutting on our second one. So again, with our weeding tool, it makes this process really easy. As you can see, beautiful cut here with our Graphtec CE6000-60. There we go. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and get the inside out of there, the inside cavity. And let's go ahead and just peel that off. Beautiful. And you can see we have a nice border for our American flag that we're going to apply there. So there we go. Now we can go ahead and cut our bottom piece down here as well. Oop. Beautiful. And then right here as well. Alright, so let's go ahead and get those other templates cut out. Alright, so as you guys can see here, using our red electric and our blue electric, this is going to come out awesome. Again, we're going to use a white t-shirt here. We're using our next level scoop neck here. Men's scoop neck, and we're going to drop this pocket right here on the left hand side. So let's come over here to our heat press and get this started. Alright, so as you can see we have our t-shirt here already down on our heat press. First thing we want to do is we want to do a pre-press, get all the moisture, wrinkles off our t-shirt here. So quick 2 to 3 second press. And as you can see we have our design here, we have them layered. So now I can apply it to the t-shirt, make sure I know exactly where I want to apply this design first. Alright, stretch it out a little bit. Look how perfect that looks there. Now we're ready to apply our design. So, first things first, we're going to want to make sure we line it up with our armpit here. So we got our armpit that we're going to use kind of as our reference point there. And I'm just going to make sure I have exactly where I want to press it first. And that looks right about right. So I want to make sure I have the pocket just about the bottom of my armpit there. Alright? So, as you can see here, we have a 3-color design. So the first thing the first color I want to press is going to be the red here. Alright, we have some lines here that are going to help me to actually level it out and make sure that the rest of the layers go in there perfect. And the reason I don't want to do the border first is because I want to make sure that's the last thing I press so it stands out, just in case if I have somewhere where I press the other colors on top, I want to make sure that the black is really shown and it's really bold and just popping, okay? So that's why we're going to go ahead and press that black last. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this design pressed. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and apply this on my t-shirt here. Again, I'm going to line it up to the bottom of my armpit. And because I have the red down at the bottom, I can go ahead and just peel my 2 top layers here, which is the black border and also my blue electric here. So I'm going to go ahead and peel those 2 top layers off. Now I know the red is exactly where it needs to be, so we're ready to press. So let's go ahead and get this first color pressed here. Always remember your Teflon sheet. Let's go ahead and protect that garment. Alright, and we're going to go do a 2 to 3 second press. We're at about 315 right now. So we want to just make sure we get enough heat to get that first layer pressed on there. Alright, we should be good to go there. And let's go ahead and peel. So there is our first layer. Again, that's all we need, a quick press there to make sure that first layer is on there. We don't want to over press because we're pressing multiple layers. Alright, so again, we're going to press that the blue color second here, which is the blue electric, Easyweed. And we're going to go ahead and just apply this right on top here. Like so, and again, because I have these straight lines here from the stripes, it really allows me to go in there and line it up nice and perfect there. Again, Teflon sheet, another 2 to 3 seconds for the blue color here. And then our final layer, the black outline, we'll go ahead and do the full 10-12 seconds. Alright, so again, 3 seconds on the blue. Perfect. And let's go ahead and get that application tape off of there. And let's go ahead and finish this off. So here is the final piece of this design here, the outline. So again, because we have those nice straight lines here, I can go ahead and line it up perfect. So again, we're going to go here and just line this design up, and it looks like it lines up perfect there. Alright, so now that we have that there, we're going to drop the Teflon sheet right on top. So again, because it's this last layer, we're going to go ahead and do it at the full 10 seconds. So we're going to go ahead and just drop this down. Perfect, so we're all set there. Go ahead and take our application tape off, and beautiful, there it is. So there's our finished product, our beautiful pocket, American flag pocket there. Now this is ready to go ahead and go out 4th of July weekend and have a good time.